Now to NFL, and the Minnesota Vikings have arrived in the UK ahead of their game at Wembley against the Pittsburgh Steelers this weekend. The Vikings touched down at a foggy Gatwick this morning as they aim to get their season back on track. Both the Vikings and the Steelers have lost all 3 games this season. The Vikings are the designated home team, and as well as the players and coaches, they've been sending over their cheerleaders and their drummers. Well, much of the attention will be on Adrian Peterson, the Viking star running back. He was the NFL's most valuable player last year and holds a number of all-time records, including the most rushing yards in a single game.
Guys, how was your flight? Was it all right?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I slept the entire way, pretty much.
How does it feel to be in the UK?
Feels pretty good. Change the scenery, you know. Looking forward to playing in front of some wonderful fans.
Well, the Vikings have travelled straight from Gatwick to Wembley, and Richard Graves is there for us now. Richard.
Well, thank you very much. Welcome to Wembley Stadium. Big week, of course, here for the NFL in the UK, and the Minnesota Vikings have arrived in London. If we look out here, we can see Adrian Peterson, arguably the NFL's top running back in the league at the moment. He's been going through some drills with some of the kids. If we walk over here, we'll try and grab a few words with some of these guys. It's been an 8-hour flight, I'm told, coming over, so they might be a little weary. Kyle, grab a few words with you. Obviously a lot going on here. What's it like to be in the UK again?
It's nice to be back. You know, to be out here with the kids, they're having a great time. You know, just got off the plane on a long flight, so to be able to come out here and feed off their energy, it's nice.
Not quite got the matchsticks under the eyes just yet.
Not yet, not yet. So able to get a little bit of rest, so I feel pretty good.
Of course, the last time you were over here back in the spring, you were up in Leeds with Yorkshire County Cricket Club, learning a bit about cricket. Some of their players are going to be down here on Sunday as well, seeing what you do for a living.
We had a good time with those guys, you know, to get to experience a little bit of their sport and, you know, what they do. They taught us a few things, so hopefully we'll be able to teach them a few things on Sunday.
And tell us a bit about what's going on here today, because it's great for these school kids to meet some of the greatest players in the NFL today.
It's an awesome opportunity for the kids to be able to come out here and have, you know, the format of the Play 60 program to, you know, teach them football drills. The main thing is just getting them out here and having them active for 60 minutes. You know, nowadays with kids' time, there's so many things that can occupy it with video games and stuff like that, so we like to get them out and have them active.
And a lot of them seem very keen to meet Adrian Peterson. No surprises for guessing why, but there's been a lot of talk about him since snapping off that 78-yard run in the opening game of the season. Is he still the player he always has been?
He is. You know, Adrian's the type of guy, you know, everyone knows our offense revolves around Adrian. They're going to try to stop that. And, you know, he's still had one of the best starts to, you know, the season in the running back position.
And what about for the Minnesota Vikings? Because you come into this weekend's matchup 0-3, but you could easily have won the last 2 games.
We could have. You know, we lost 2 close ones, but those are behind us. You know, our focus this week is to be 1-0 when we leave London.
And what about this whole experience being over in the UK and in the capital city in London?
It's an awesome experience. You know, I was fortunate enough to be over here last spring and kind of get to take it all in a little bit. Now it's a business trip.
I know you've got plenty on as well this morning, so we'll leave you to it. Thanks very much for your time.
You bet, thank you.
The thoughts there of the Minnesota Vikings tight end, Kyle Rudolph. The Vikings already in London. The Steelers don't arrive here until Friday. The Vikings are hoping that might give them an edge ahead of this Sunday's game.